Well, first of all, I want to compliment Coach Green on the job he's done at Jacksonville State and turning that program around. They are a gritty, tough, well-coached team, and we knew it was going to be a physical contest. I thought our guys met the physicality of Jacksonville State. We defended for 40 minutes, 40% against that team. We won the battle of the boards. It was only by one, but I think that shows that our kids played hard and competed. And then the third thing that I thought was critical was we only turned it over 10 times, which we knew going in would be huge at our place last game. We had 4 assists and 17 turnovers, so we valued the ball much better tonight and shot a pretty good percentage. So this guy here to my left, Angelo, finally did what I've been on his tail all year to do, which is to be aggressive and be in attack mode. And I thought he was fantastic. And then we added a play about a week ago for Drew Kelly, and we called it foul trouble because that's all it was for Drew. The play's for Drew, and he's always in foul trouble, so that's what we named it. And once again, foul trouble tonight, but when he's in there, he's as good as any big guy in our league.
All right, questions?
Will tomorrow night's battle be anything similar to this, or will it be a higher scoring affair?
No, I think this time of year about every game is pretty similar to what you saw tonight. Tennessee State, I don't know if they are quite as physical as Jacksonville State, but they're longer and every bit as athletic, or maybe more so. They're probably a little bit better scoring team. So we're going to have to do a good job in particular on Miller and Peters. They're two really talented guards that are good off the dribble. And I think Robert Covington's proven to be one of the best, not just bigs, but the best players in our league. I think he had 31 against us in our 5-point loss there, so that'll be critical. But have a great deal of respect for Tennessee State. They've proven themselves to be the second best team in our league all year long, and I'm sure it'll be a hard-fought game.
Had somebody told you before the game that you wouldn't make a field goal after 5:05 in the game, would you have thought that you'd win?
No, I wouldn't. I mean, to be honest, to win that game by 14, I know they had to foul some down the stretch there, but to get a double-figure lead, 8, 10, 12, kind of back and forth there against that team is hard to do because they're a very possession-oriented team. They control tempo. They don't give you anything easy. And again, I thought we were able to create that 8 to 10-point lead just on grinding it out, possessions where you're guarding deep in the shot clock, and then you got to end them with 2-hand rebounds, and we did that consistently.
Donnie, talk about Angelo on the big stage here, being his first OVC tournament. That 22 looked good on his chest.
He looked a lot like DeMonte, and Angelo's a great player, and he would tell you if you talk to him privately that when we meet, there's really about 2 words I use about 50 times in every conversation I have with him: aggressive and attack. Aggressive and attack. He was the 3A Player of the Year in Florida. He's proven himself on the big stage, took his team to the state championship game as a senior, and I'm not surprised in what he did tonight. I just need him to do it more often. Hopefully he'll do it again tomorrow. Right?
Right.
Okay.
Anything for the student athletes? Questions for the guys?
Angelo, talk about this game and the confidence that you played with.
I had a lot of confidence tonight. I just fed off a lot of my teammates. I fed off Ty a lot. He had it going a lot, and I fed off Drew. And I just tried to get my teammates a lot of touches, but my teammates found me a lot when I had it going, and I thank them for that.
Donnie, how hard is it to get past the first round? It always seems like the toughest game.
It's brutal every round. I mean, every game is a war at this level. You're fighting for your life. And very seldom at our league could have an at-large this year, but we know in our situation it's win in advance or our season's over. And so literally I tell my team, every dribble of every possession is contested and challenged, and if you don't play with that sense of urgency, your season's over. So we're glad to continue to get the opportunity to play, that's for sure.
Drew, talk about the physicality of the game. It was a game of you had to get a lot of rebounds, defensive rebounds, and hit free throws. So talk about
that team is one of the most physical teams that's in our conference. We did meet their physicality tonight, so And that team, they've been crashing the glass really hard as of lately. They had 17 offensive rebounds against Austin Peay, so we knew what we were up against. We knew we had to keep them off the glass. They all just come. It was a very physical game, but we held out.
Anybody else? All right. Thank you.
Thank you.